Oh, I'm so fucking sweet. Oh, I'm fucking, dog. I'm fucking, dog. Nigga, bro. The net. Oh, my God. Woo! Dog, I'm listening to some of this shit that I be saying. My God. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? I'm funny as hell, man. I'm like 2.0. Really. I gotta just accept that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bag of fucking goodies I got, you know. What? Mind racking capability and shit. But it's not really that impressive if you think about it. No, it's not. You know what I mean? And I want to be around one of those people who think like that. So I can say, this is nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, I know it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know why I know it's nothing? Because I'm looking at it like all of this extra fantastic paranormal activity shit, when really, it's just us, right? Which it is paranormal and spirit, right? But it's all of that. That's what's wonderful. But it's like, yo, it's not, I can't wait to not be impressed because I'm going to be looking at something else like, which I am already like, okay, now this is just basic subject matter. This is what I need in a manner of speaking, so to navigate. It's another thing. It's like one of my compasses, you know. So what is this? This is the telephone. This is what you need for this and this and that. You know what I mean? And you know, in a minute or a while, whatnot, you know, for whatever reason, we'll be able to hook up internet to it. Younger generations will smile upon us and see for loving the way it looks, loving the way it feels. Oh my goodness, looking into it. They can see us in the future. Breathe more life into your children. Really. You're gonna need them. Like, fucking magnificent being that just talk to you from the past. Or while you're in the past. Like, yo, natural born killers. Just, you know, not killers, real killers, but that's what they are. That's nothing. We do that. Like we're so good at it that we do it in secret, quietly, because we know you can't handle it. So we go back there and say hi to you. Well, what? You know, it's part of our natural way of existing. Like your parents die or something, or when your mom dies, and then you need to know where the keys are. She's like, where are those keys? And then you reach back into the past to a moment where they're already there with the keys, but they tell you, oh, they're in the so and so, or the keys are here, or maybe it's just your mind's capability of storing information, and that's how you communicate. But it previously felt like the past before, which was a simulator in your mind, which was so realistic that your mind would become enveloped in it, and that's how we would be producing the show for you, right? Just flipping inside out. Which goes back to what I was saying before. This might be a draining subject for you. Uh, More so, it should make you want longevity. You should be here for after, so you know what's happening. You don't want to. If you would become consumed by that, we would all end up in the same place eventually, though, where we would converge and converse. We all like, I'm bored. And then go back to say, well, I'm going to be this guy. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be. That's great. You know what I mean? But it's longevity. You want to see it through to the end. You want to make sure you're there. You know what I mean? As far as you go along. But it's just, hey, I'm going to talk to him. Bored. Bored. That is a sexy move you got there. See what you're doing there. It's kind of slick. It's real subtle. You know? It'll get in people's heads and shit. I can see that. I'm using it now. It's mine. No, that's great. That's great. I'll let you use it for a little bit longer before I start biting off you, okay? But, man, magnificence over here, dog. I want to say thugnificent. Not thugnificent, but it's funny. So, but, see, man, you know what? I'm almost there. I'm almost there. where I can just like say some shit like that, and then like, I'm there now. I'm there now. I'm almost back there. I was thinking about Majestic though. Right quick. That's right quick. Majestic. What's his name right? Say with him, motherfucker. Very, very interesting. I love it. I'm like, wow, look at it. It's fucking good. We put all of our hands in the paint. It's all of our artwork. Come on, let's put our fucking hands on it. And just put our goddamn, you know, fucking paint hands on it. It's different colored handprints. I'm just painting on the wall. But man, so I'm just looking at dog. I am fucking adapting thunder. Hold on, look at this shit. You get mad because he pulling you back in and shit, but that's what you wanted to do in the first place. Microphone echoes. Oh, the microphone's in my fucking my goddamn controller. And they hear every goddamn thing you want to fucking. There you go. Shut the fuck up. Listen to this shit right quick. Let's listen to what I say on this, if you can hear it. But really though, like, it's nice though, but I like to fucking create a goddamn man. You know what I mean? Actually, it don't matter. I don't think it would all be. All right, put myself in some man's shoes when they hear it. How do I do that? I stick to one pair of shoes. Just sit there. You know, that's why it's always good to listen to it when you, but you gotta remove yourself from it and you gotta put yourself back. So, look, man, but this shit is, and this is the beat. This shit, you know, I'm still fucking with this beat, but yo, man, but I got. I mean, I'm not gonna play you everything. I'm gonna play you parts of it. I mean, I do well, if I do not do so, I do go, and I do go, I do go, suppose I do go, start where I do go, I do so, or I do go, or I do go, but, you know, it's like, oh, so many times I write you songs. Like you go, practice, like well, we time school, the dice rolling outside, but I go, I go. I thought that shit was rapping for a second. Yes. I love, I go outside, like rolling outside. I love, I go outside. I love, was outside, round two, out to hold on to the house to house to leave me love her up to wow. So look at this shit, oh, sound, oh, and oh, nothing wrong, love y'all. Hey, but look, I'm getting mad at myself. I'm getting mad because I can't keep the shit going. If I'm doing that shit, like, that's the whole song, right? I mean, I can just break that shit up. Like, I mean, but really, but no, I don't want to break it up. I don't want to do it over. I don't like being asked fucking questions either. When I tell somebody something and they be like, oh, and why is that? Why the fuck are you asking me a question? I said I'm not coming. It don't matter. I mean, let's say, let's that shit listed on your goddamn thing. Right, because I'll just be completely blatantly honest with you. Because I'm tired. Period. That's it. Oh, yeah. We fucking stop that shit, man. Don't be trying to be forceful with me, dog, because you don't want to fucking back me into a corner like that. You don't want me to fucking be like, all right. Because I don't, because look, I don't want to have to be like, listen, don't ask me nothing like that because you already know the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? You know all encompassing overall the reasons why, which is why it's obviously a pattern where you are at your place. It's too far, amongst other things. And it's half-assed. But we're not going to go there like that. Unless you want me to do that. But you know this already. So why are you even asking the question? You want to see how much I know about what I know? You know what I mean? I guess I look just as stupid as everybody else. Sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no, anyway, it doesn't matter. Plus this. So this takes precedence over that now because that's not what it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's for. Overall, it's more bothersome than anything else. So, well, all right. Well, yeah. But see, also, you gotta learn that's how people make a living. Whatever the fuck business it is you're dealing with, shit, right? So, but irregardless for me, it's like, man, if you that's how you make a living, and you would do better care or care to take better care of your products or business that draws the attraction that people come for, right? Which is why they would either put themselves on the schedule or take it off, whatever. But overall, they still will be trying to deal with you, but just less frequently. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, I speak up and I speak my mind that way all the time, but realize where it's a place and where it's not. You know what I'm saying? And I don't always feel like developing personal relationships with people that in that matter. You know what I'm saying? People become attracted to you or attached to you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people want to continue talking to you. Any of that shit. You know, I don't want to pique your curiosity like all that. You know? Wow. You know, and on top of that, people get offended a lot. So it's almost like the real world, the actual world that you live in, forces you to become silent. You know, in a way, like for the path of less resistance, least resistance. You know what I'm saying? But I can be, I'm fairly resilient though. You know, if I just pick my battles and shit, which is why the fuck I need that beat because I got a song I was working on, and you know what? I was like working with somebody, and it was just a multitude of fucking frequency and shit. I was like, but it made perfect sense, and it was like that's what I wanted to say. But it was like I wanted to say, but it was like I said the words because I was thinking about a whole lot. Well, put it this way, it was my mind at the time, but where my mind was and where I had squoze in and what subjects I was frequenting was perfect for me. And an example at the time, and I was like, pick your battles, pick your battles. But the beat's going right, and almost sounds like the beginning of Monkeys. What's their name? What was it? They names? No, the music videos they all monkeys and shit, and it's like, oh, you know, I know the words. It's like there's another song that sounds similar to it that's got me fucking worked up. Man, I gotta finish working on this other song. I want to finish it right quick. It's almost done, but midway through it, I changed the entire tempo of the song, but not completely. So it's like there's a difference in subject matter, but you know what I mean? And I've been working on it for a while, man, for like a while. Like, this is one of them songs I've been had for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, but you know what I mean? You probably heard the beat before. You might have heard it before. I mean, you can try it, but I got it now. So, you know, it's always derivatives of beats and shit like that. You know, if you're a real producer or a real uh, artist, you go looking for the best stuff. You know what I'm saying? You find things to get away. I miss being involved with other artists. You know what I'm saying? But good ones. But people who may have not been in the same place as I was, so our musical tastes differ a little bit. But we mix them together, and then maybe I might find my way up here and shit. And you might be like, hey, yours is like right here. No, as far as education is concerned, for mindset, for mind power and endurance versus where you want it to be versus where it's at. And I think when you reach a certain point, you come back to this level, and it sounds the same, but it's actually different understanding is better of what it is and truly is, and then it just comes back to being, you know, pedal to the metal. Yeah, that's what the fuck are they called? You know what I'm talking about? They walking like this, fucking monkeys. The gorillas. Right, here we go. The gorilla, because Gorilla Unit came out. It was like G Unit. It was Gorilla Unit at first, It was G Unit, but it was Gorilla Unit, and then he stopped saying Gorilla Unit because motherfucker started. I don't know if it was getting bad press or whatever compromise there was with the Gorillas, and then it kept something must have taking place right there. But luckily, he was on the back. I missed that time period. That's what should be in Grand Theft Auto. I'm fucking telling you, bro. That's what should be in Grand Theft Auto. That should be a generational Grand Theft Auto. You shouldn't have to. We should not have to wait another fucking 20 years to get a game that will reflect the identity of the 2000s and in the fucking 80s and the 70s, maybe even the 60s. You know what I'm saying? In a little while, we're going to have simulations where people are going to be able to directly revisit those time periods. It's going to be like the goddamn holodeck on Star Trek, which we already own. It's already holodeck, but we finna have our own holodeck type of thing. And you want to be able to enjoy it more so with other people before everybody disappears into the goddamn catacombs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm going straight back to Egypt, nigga. Well, for a visit and shit, like right quick. Oh, before I fly, I'm gonna blow my horn and my fucking eye and pop up and I'm gonna float off before anything happens and shit. So science. See, just because you listen don't mean you got to be right over top of me. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk loud, my voice is bassy and shit. I be saying some real shit, so sometimes my voice, but it's like, you know, how are you right over top of me? You know how weird that is? And you making noise. What the fuck you doing? Why are you making noise over top of me? Are you trying to distract me? Are you want my attention or something like that? Now, if it's that girl from that goddamn elevator, then cool. That motherfucker was like, she looked smart. She was already, you know how women do when they try to, they already multitask in their own ways and shit like that, but it's all about them. So once they break into that shield or whatever, the diversity where they communicating and they thinking and shit, and they have an image, then you got the imagery's got to match with the audio. But I don't know how it works for you, but so then I'm like, I be watching them, they be talking and they all do like this, they kind of look off to the side, talking and shit. Or they be talking to you and they kind of be like, what are you thinking about? You know what I mean? Watching your brain move, like, what the fuck you doing? Like, yeah, well, like, what else are you thinking about? You know, I want to be here with you like that. I want to be with you that way. Why don't we just be here with that? You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not, then why I be like, I keep having flashbacks. I'm like, I'm worried I wasn't there enough. I'm like, goddamn, like, I could have did something better, and perhaps neither one of us will be in the predicaments we are in, or whatnot. You know, so, but at the same time, like I am here. You don't want to know what capacity I'm here for you in versus being super talkative about whatever it is you want to talk about all the time. Like, I feel you, and I hate when I don't hate, but I just like when I'm there and then you go to say something and then I say, I already know what you're gonna, you just want me to listen. Just say that. I just want you to listen, but you don't want to rebuttal. You don't want me to have input. And I find that whenever I don't have input, they want me to input. If I just sit there and listen, they're like, well, what do you? You keep waiting for me to say something else. I'm like, sometimes I stone face them. I just kind of, I'm listening. I'm like, not intentionally, but I was kind of like, it's pretty intentional, but so you can't read my expression, so you don't know how I'm going to react. Because I don't want my expression to be guiding in the conversation. I hate when people try to be liars like that. When you're trying to placate me, you're trying to, introduce yourself to me the way you want. It doesn't matter how I feel about you. Then, if you continue to talk the way it is you talk, then the sincerity will speak for itself. Now I'm locked in with you regardless. Okay. Well, you know what I mean? Like intertwining in a way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm talking about, right? When people start doing that and they start, oh shit, he didn't like that at all. I see that was a deep reaction right there. Well, and then you got off of that, and that's how you start playing games with other people around you and shit. And then you start trying to look for people where you do a little bit of this over there, a little bit of that. Well, then you're not really here for me in the first place, and I wish you well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but don't come back though. That's what I mean. Don't come back here. And if you do, it won't be the same. Whatever. All right. Well, you do what you want to do. But did you hear those bars though? Did you hear those fucking bars? Really though. Believe that shit like that and put that like that. Like I could have sworn I made two of them. I thought I fucking got the fucking. I had the goddamn beat on it. Matter of fact, you might have heard some of that shit though. I might have freestyled that while I was online. But yeah, I really value those. I mean, this is bananas, nigga. I'm talking shit to myself, but not.
Like hold on to yourself for you. Little tycoon. I mean,
Typhoon.
someone else. Like not doing wrong. Like
Doing
not doing wrong. Not doing wrong. I do suppose I do suppose where I do go. I do go. Or I do go. Hold on. I do go. Like, you know. Things like throw some of the comments like righteous songs. Righteous songs. Righteous like
And nigga, that shit's so crack. But look, I just did something else just now. One, two, this shit. Bananas, nigga.
the big ass fuck last year. No one else to catch it.
Just ass over there. No one in the cashier. All cash is so unfair.
Last no one there. No fair. The cash crashing with the golden flare matching. No one else to catch it. No one's there. Stay at it. My open catch it. Everywhere. Smash.
Well, the
Ash is going there. Just ash is going there. No one had to catch it. No one has it. So fair.
shows
Know what happened when you catch it. No one cares. Laugh. It's so unfair. I'm a thundercat crashing with a golden flare matching. No one else to catch it. No one's here. I'm so prepared, I'm bad shit. If my old bear could catch it, let's go on air. Stab to the classic and it whoop ass and blast it. Open up when you stash it. See the light button smash it. Don't just stare. We can last the show and fair. Rehash it, no one fair. Rehash it, no one fair. The weak ass, so no one fair. Weak ass, so weak ass, it's no one's lair. Share with me the passions of carefully. Share with me though. Ask them up. What happened? So,
Big ass
fuck. Why? Struck gold this time, man. I think you have. You should be done something. But the time passed. Buzz Lightyear came in with his fire ass. So, what do I have? This is what we might have here.
A white
A
man.
wide path to appear to be a light path. Appear to be wide ass because you know the spirits and digest here you see.
Oh, yeah, I got slapped.
Very fond of me. Very before we come back here.
Slow down right there, but come back and that shit.
Yeah, man, I think I like that one. It's slowing down a little bit.
I said that too.
Condiment.
Condiment. Oh, that's what I said. I said
Very,
virally
very, she be very fond of me.
fond of me.
Very,
Virally.
before we come back here.
Condiment.
Condiment. Yeah, man, I think I like that one. It's slowing down a little bit, but I like that one. Like, how's the outcome, Mike? Why? I think we might have someone in our hands to talk better than we can.
Lights.
We man, might be stand strike. We stand fight. We stand tight. She can.
You get it? So, as man, I think we have somebody who, right? Mike, lights, beast and tight, because beast is taking care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of children. So, but I don't know.
We stand
I
fight. We stand fight. We stand strike. We fight. I think we might have someone in our hands to talk better than we can. Lights. We man. Might. We stand strike. We stand fight. We stand tight. He can. What? You see, I repeat, fam. No more got her knee training program, spotter speed. I shot their knees, so jam up those rocker feet. I mean, climb up those honking meats. Stop the feet. I mean, it's what? Dropping cheeks, come out here, clammed up. Honking feet, he's stopping me from rapping. He's like, I'm going to hand something over to you, but I got to see you are, Brad. Someone's over to you. Know what happens when you hand no one's over to you? Lotion? Anyone? Motion? Did he come outside for hoping? What do you want? Was he supposed to be here or was he just some odd shaped minigun? Low seats. No fee. Oh man, closely. You know what proceeds go to. We hope that he knows for no needs. I solely know how you hold me, but if I was around, you'd hold me up. Why? You're a clown. Show me stuff. Tie someone down. Hide someone found. The only shut.
I said, sweet, nigga. It's different. Hold me up. Said the goalie shuck. Show leads. Shuck. Hi, someone found the only shuck. Who want to answer that shit? But you know what a shuck is, right? Old school money. Old school money. That's just sweet. That's just sweet, dog. That was, what was that? That's the, what the fuck you want? What the fuck you want?
Hold him. No, no lead. Spleen is kicked. No lead things. On me, I really stand here looking like my village dad. Change here, change here. Really sad. You can't stay here. Really fan. Or you are a man here. Dealing with Sam looks like getting my panties here. Came here to see who was out in danger. You know me. I found.
Shit, sweet, dog. And then, yeah, but that red, no, that verse, that's just bananas. I had a bunch of them actually, but no, that's the one I'm working on right now is different, completely different. It's I got I'll talk about uh, Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is my star witness in this particular verse, but it's not about her. It don't say her name really, but it does. It does in a way. You would catch it. Some people would know exactly where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? But not at the beginning of the verse, but in the verse. You know, you know what I'm saying? You'll catch it. You'll get it. But it's just sweet. Well, she'll get it. I think she'll feel it. She'll, yeah, she should. Yeah.